Yo, hello and welcome to the very first episode of The Cook Up, bringing you Caribbean and African cuisine to your screen with an array of delights and bites. My name is Lane Redman.
And I am Jade Nicole Reed. Today's chef, Chantelle, will be in our kitchen, cooking us up a meal and telling us about her flavor-filled Caribbean food venture, Fritters.
Oh, I've heard all about it, I can't wait. That's our lineup for today. I cannot wait to tuck in, so let's go.
Now it's time to welcome our first guest chef for today's episode, founder of Caribbean catering service Fritters and Punch, Chantelle Bright.
Chantelle.
Today's main cook-up is a dish I've always loved. It's like winter comfort food, but at the same time I'll gladly eat it all day, like all year round. Curry mutton and rice.
And peas.
Yes. Okay, this is one of my favourite things to cook. So, we've got some mutton here. I use mutton leg because it's not as fatty as the shoulder. Shall I start?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Show us how you do it.
So the first thing I do is I put a little bit of oil on.
What oil is that? Just olive
It's
oil?
olive oil.
Nice.
My mum would cuss me because it's a good oil. You can use like vegetable oil. Okay, and then a bit of salt.
Nice.
A little bit of pepper.
That's the posh salt.
I know. Take yourself.
Himalayan sea salt.
Okay, and then
The green paste comes
Oh,
in.
look at that green seasoning, man.
so in my green seasonings, I blend basil, thyme, parsley, onion, and a Scotch bonnet. And I just blend that and I put it in the fridge and I use it in most of the things I make. Yeah.
Brilliant.
This green seasoning can go on anything. It could go on steak, it could go on tofu, it could go on jackfruit. So
man.
it's not limited to meat only. Smell it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that's
I used 2 tablespoons of green seasoning. I use 4 tablespoons of curry powder. I've already measured that out. 1 Maggi. I love Maggi.
Oh, me too.
Or you can use all-purpose seasoning. And then about a teaspoon, that was about a tablespoon of thyme.
It's all right.
And the same of oregano. Okay, so you cover it all and then you just mix it with your hands.
Mash it down.
Yeah.
You do, and you just don't
Mix
be
it up.
afraid to get dirty.
Get involved.
You know, some people use gloves, but I think it's kinder to the environment to not use gloves.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Just wash your hands.
Yeah, just wash your hands. Just wash your hands. And you can put oil on your hands before, just to ensure that they don't stain. And then I've gotten a Scotch bonnet. So I just put it in.
Bring up the Scotchy.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So then now with this, I pop it in the fridge. So then I put it in the fridge for at least an hour, but I prefer to put it in overnight. Obviously, because it takes such a long time to cook, at least 3 hours, we do have one ready from
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
Yeah, but that's how you prep it. And to make it yourself, you would put some oil in the pan, some vegetable oil, and then you would brown all of the meat, and then you'd pour a little bit of water on, put the lid on, and just leave it simmer. So,
And then what about the rice then?
So for the rice and peas, I use kidney beans, basmati. You just chuck in the kidney beans, 1 tin of coconut milk, and then a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then a sprinkle of thyme. Fresh thyme's always better. Always, always, always. So then you boil that up. Now this is boiled for 1 hour. I would just put the washed rice in, mix it up, make sure all of the grains are covered. If they're not, you just have to add some kettle water.
Slow cooked tender curry goat, fluffy seasoned rice and peas with a side of coleslaw and fried plantain. Ready to be served along with the rest of Chantelle's menu, which you'll see in part 2 of our Cook Up Quicks. Until then, thank you for watching.